Hello everyone, I'm the Crafty Missy and welcome to my channel. So last year I posted some easy DIY gift ideas and this year I'm continuing with that idea. I will post some gift ideas that are easy to make and that don't require expensive materials. And this year I'm posting more gifts that use recycled materials or that can be used to replace disposable items. In this first video, I'll show you how to make cloth cotton pads that can replace disposable cotton pads. These are really quick to make and they can be washed and used over and over again. You do need a sewing machine to make these, but you could hand sew these too. It would just take a bit more time. So let's start. In order to make your cloth cotton pads, you will need some fabric. I'm going to be using these towels because I really like the towel fabric. It's soft, but it still cleanses you and it's safe to use on the skin. But you can use other fabrics too, like flannel or various cotton fabrics, whatever you prefer. And you can even use two kinds of fabric in one cloth cotton pad. Then you will also need a template to help you cut your fabric. You can use just regular cotton pads if you prefer that size, or you can use something like a drinking glass if you want slightly bigger ones. And you can also make square ones. You can make any shape you like. They don't have to be round. So here we go. I cut out two pieces. Now you can just do one piece if you like, but I like to do two because I feel that the end result is a little bit sturdier if I do two. So the next step then is to pin these together for sewing. So next I'm going to sew these together. And the way I'm going to be doing it is I'm going to sew them just by regular straight stitch and from about here and leave a little edge here because we're going to put a second stitch here, but that will be something like zigzag, so it will kind of bind these ends together and prevent them from fraying. So here we go. I've sewn the straight stitch and now I'm going to do a zigzag or a similar wider stitch to prevent the edges from fraying. So here we go. I have finished sewing the edges. I used an overlock stitch, which was a good choice for this because it really does lock down the edges. And I'm going to take my scissors now and I'm going to clean the edges of all the frays. So here we go. One is done. Please keep in mind that depending on the fabric that you use, you may still see some fraying around the edges as you use these a lot and they get older, but then you can always make new ones. So here we go. I finished making a couple more. I made some in different colors like this pink one and this blue one. And then I made a couple with two colors. So this is blue and white and this is pink and white. Tie them up with some string and maybe include a card in which you explain what these are and how to use them in case your recipient just doesn't know what these might be.